Hi everyone, Renee here. In today's video, I'm going to show you what I bought at my latest Trader Joe's grocery trip. And most of it is pumpkin. Of course, I have our regular favorite items, but there are a ton of seasonal items that I bought today. Lots of gluten-free, some gluten, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you everything. And then maybe my girls and I will do a taste test. We'll see. But today, I'm going to show you what I bought. Very excited about it. My number one thing my girls said they wanted is lots of pumpkin things, and I think I followed through with that one. So let's get started. I'm gonna just start with some of the produce I bought. So some normals, the organic Pink Lady apples are a favorite in my house. They take those for lunches all the time. Those are always on the list. I'm always getting those. And then I bought some organic kiwi. My Isabella loves them. I think my Sophia likes them too, but my Isabella loves them. There are somewhere along here some organic strawberries as well. I wanted some blueberries, but they weren't very good today. They were a little soft. So we like a little crunchier blueberries, so I didn't get those today. And then I also got a pineapple. We have been on a major pineapple kick lately, so I had to get one of those. And then I think that's it for produce. Oh, I picked up some lettuce that's just not on the counter. I picked up that. I love the organic lettuce, so I grabbed that. And that's kind of it for the produce. Okay, so let's get on to some of the fun things. So their gluten-free cornbread mix is amazing. Whether you are gluten-free or not, it's phenomenal, easy to make. I bought a couple boxes. This is seasonal, so it's not there year-round, so just know that. If you want it, get it. And then I thought these looked cute. They're Trader Joe's Spooky Bats and Cats Sour Gummy Candies. So I thought those were kind of cute for a little candy at the end of the night. I like that they don't use the colors in them. And, you know, I've talked to my girls, we're really trying to leave those out. You know, special occasions and certain here and there, but just trying to leave those out. And then these are always a favorite. And again, these are only seasonal. They are their pumpkin spice JoJo's pumpkin sandwich cookies. So really it's like a pumpkin Oreo covered in pumpkin spice yogurt flavored coating with sea salt. They are delicious. My big girls love them. I bought a couple boxes of those as well. They're gluten-free pumpkin bagels, delicious. These are my twins' favorite bagels, and they only come out once a year. So I bought a couple. I might go back and then we can freeze some as well. And then I also bought their regular pumpkin bagels because these are another favorite in our house. Oh, and then this, the gluten-free pumpkin streusel muffins. Every week we always, or every time I go, I don't go weekly, I always buy the gluten-free cinnamon muffins and the gluten-free double chocolate muffins, but they have the pumpkin ones once a year, so I grabbed those. Also, we are big pumpkin fans. Now, if I remember from last year, I don't think they had a huge pumpkin flavor to them. I think they were kind of really similar to the cinnamon ones, but I can't remember, so don't quote me on that. Then these are new to Trader Joe's, gluten-free chocolate chunk. So these aren't seasonal, these are just a new item. So they're chocolate chunk cookies. They're pretty big, so they come in 3. This is another seasonal item, Mexican style hot cocoa melts. Cinnamon flavored white chocolate confections filled with milk chocolate drops and marshmallows. I don't know, it sounded delicious. So it's gonna be kind of a cinnamony white chocolate, hot chocolate. So I thought that was cute, and I love when they come in 4-packs for my family. That always works because then each girl can get one. And then this, Sophia's really been into the pumpkin flavored anything. So this is vanilla pumpkin hand soap and hand lotion. So I thought that was cute. We'll put this in our, you know, half bath on the first floor. I just thought that was a nice little fun thing. And then of course, regular gluten-free English muffins, a favorite. Oh, another seasonal one, chocolate mousse pumpkins. So these have white chocolate, velvety chocolate cakes layered with silky mousse. And these, I was just looking, so they aren't actually gluten-free. Well, they are gluten-free, but they have, oh no, they say they contain milk, soy, and wheat. So no, they're not gluten-free. I would not have my twins or my husband have these because there is wheat flour in them. I just always want to check so I can let you know. I always, you know, double check, and we double check before my twins or hubby eat anything. We're getting pretty good that we just kind of know from now on. And then let me see. Oh, this is another new item, truffle glaze. My husband is obsessed with truffle fries and anything truffle. So last time at Trader Joe's, I bought their little truffle, and I don't think I did a video on it. I'll grab that out of my pantry in a moment. But they have like a truffle sauce, which is amazing. And I bought that from Trader Joe's. And then this is the truffle glaze. And so I will show you, I might have it right here in my fridge. Let me just see. Yep, I do have it. Okay, so this is the truffle oli, and it's so delicious. We put it on French fries. You could put it on like burgers, chicken, anything. I will tell you, it is absolutely delicious. This one has no dairy in it, so none of them do, yeah. So there's no dairy in it, because I have one of my daughters, she is allergic to dairy, so we have to be careful of that. She loves this as well. Okay, so that's, oh, another new item. I'm kind of trying to get some of the new items out of the way here. So these are gluten-free. This is a new gluten-free pasta. I don't know, it sounds really good. So we're excited to try this. Trader Joe's is known for really good gluten-free pasta. My husband likes a lot of theirs. So that's a new item that I just picked up. Cinnamon bun spread. I think this is seasonal. I'm pretty sure it is seasonal. We like this. It literally is like the inside of a cinnamon roll, a cinnamon bun. So if you put it on anything, so sometimes you like to do it on pancakes, or I make a really good gluten-free crepe. Inside that is good. Okay. Oh, another seasonal and new item. So I don't know if it's seasonal. Yeah, it is seasonal. Mini maple flavored marshmallows. I thought this sounded really yummy and hot chocolate, even though that new hot chocolate I bought, that might have marshmallows already in it, or just to munch on them. I'm not a big marshmallow lover, but my girls and husband love them. Okay, so that's a lot of the new items. Oh, I think this is new. Hang on, reaching. Okay, these are teeny tiny apple pies. So I thought they looked delicious. They give you directions for heating them in the oven or the microwave. There are 4 to a pack. And these are not gluten-free, but my oldest daughter, Sophia, and myself love apple pies. But you know, it's a lot to make. So we're gonna try these. Maybe we can do a little taste test on those as well. Like I said, we'll see. Our lives are busy, so taste tests don't always happen. And I like to have my girls do it with me because by myself, it's kind of boring. But we'll see. Okay, so that's all of the new items. Now I'm just gonna get on to some of our regular. Okay, so these are our favorite yogurt in our house. They're yogurt with cream. So these are bananas and cream and strawberry and cream. They come in a 6-pack, and I also bought the peaches and cream and mango and cream. So those are a big favorite. And then we love the Greek non-fat plain yogurt. I use this in waffles, both gluten and gluten-free waffles. It's delicious. I'll link that recipe down below. It's on my blog. So I will link it down below so you have that in case you want to make them. They're so easy, few ingredients, filled with protein, delicious. My girls say they're the best waffles they've ever had, and they don't even want to order waffles at restaurants because they're so good. And then I always love to get their organic reduced sugar strawberry jelly. And then, of course, we always get these, the mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups. They're just delicious. They like to put them on ice cream. Or I like just, when I want like a little chocolate and peanut butter, I grab a couple, and they're tiny. You don't need a bunch. Oh, I might have already showed them to you. I have 2 sitting here on the counter. Yes, we buy a couple. And if you are like, navigating the gluten-free celiac world, we label one of these gluten-free just because of cross-contamination. And so if you're reaching in, so that's just what we do in our house. We do a lot of labeling, and I have one little portion of my pantry that's gluten and the rest is gluten-free. Just I want to keep everyone safe. And then I always buy their pink salt. And then we were out of vanilla extract. Usually I buy the big vanilla extract from Costco. I haven't been to Costco in a little bit, so I grabbed organic vanilla extract from Trader Joe's. Baking soda, because as you know, we're getting into baking season. And like I said, I do a lot of homemade waffles, a lot of homemade pancakes, a lot of homemade things. And so I always am needing baking soda, baking powder. I just didn't need powder this time. Okay, and then these are some of our favorite bars, the Fulfill bars. We love them. They taste like a candy bar, but they are so much better for you than a candy bar. They have 15 grams of protein, 15 carbs, 5 fat. So this is just perfect for on the go, and us busy moms or anyone that's busy, these are just perfect. So this is my favorite one. It's the chocolate salted caramel flavor. And then I also bought the chocolate hazelnut flavor. My girls, I think my twins really like those. And then they also love these ABC bars. They also have a PBC bar, which is, PBC bar, which is peanut butter and chocolate, I think. So the outside's peanut butter, chocolate on the inside. I have those in my pantry. I will grab them, but my twins love these. So I bought another box of those. And then this is one of our favorite cheeses, maybe our actual favorite cheese. And this is Isabella's favorite non-dairy cheese. I make grilled cheese with these. This goes on her hamburgers, salads, anything like that. This is her favorite one as of right now. Oh, and then I needed some cumin because I make my own taco seasoning. So I make up a lot of times like a batch of taco meat a week, and then we can make nachos, tacos, put it on salads, whatever. I just like to have it. I use a pound of ground beef and then taco seasoning. I'll link that recipe down below as well. And then I bought some cashew butter cashews, which I was actually looking for the coconut covered cashews, but they have not had them. And I asked, and they didn't think they were being discontinued, but this is what they had. I grabbed these. My Michaela and Isabella love them, so I grabbed these. And I know they like these, but they prefer those cashew. Oh, they're so good. If you've had them, you know what I mean. They're just delicious. It's that sweet and salty. I grabbed a bag of oats. I usually like the rolled oats from Costco, but again, I just haven't been there, so I just grabbed those. They're certified gluten-free, so you just have to be careful with oats because a lot of times they have cross-contamination with gluten, so you wanna make sure that they're certified gluten-free. Then I picked up some coffee beans. Trader Joe's has great coffee for inexpensive price. This 14-ounce bag of beans was $4.99, so it's a really good price. These cauliflower slims are a favorite of mine. I love to make barbecue chicken pizza, and I put chicken, bacon, barbecue sauce, some Laughing Cow cheese, and just put in the air fryer. Delicious. Some snacks for my girls. They love these cheese puffs. They also love, these are the like crunchy ones, you know, like Cheetos. And then I love these egg wraps. You put them in the air fryer. They're really thin. And then I use it on top of my salad, like a crouton almost. So good. You can also use it to make a sandwich, and you kind of fry it in the pan to like crisp it up. These are delicious, just absolutely delicious. This is some of our favorite turkey. My Isabel loves this with hummus, and I did grab hummus. I'll show you that. And then I grabbed this hummus this time. I don't know if we've had this one. I, vary from different hummus. It's just the typical Trader Joe's hummus dip. So I grabbed that. This is our favorite ketchup, organic, nothing, that you don't want in your ketchup in it. So it's perfect. Gluten-free flour, I like this one. I have several different types that I use, but this one, pretty basic. I don't usually use this in like cookies and like major recipes that it matters a lot. This is great for waffles, stuff like that. But I am really particular when it comes to actual like baked goods of what flour I use. And then I always pick up a couple pounds of their 96% lean ground beef. I like, leaner beef because I'd rather just save fat for other things because this is still really good. And let me see. Oh, I love their classic English muffins. So these are not gluten-free. I got the gluten-free ones, but these are just the regular ones. Delicious, great price point. So I grabbed a couple of those. I usually end up freezing them because they don't last for very long in the shelf. So I just make sure that you break them apart before you freeze them, because if you want to put them right in the toaster when they're frozen, it's hard to cut them apart. Some Parmesan cheese, some peanut butter. Remember, store it upside down. It makes it way easier to stir. So I just store it upside down, and then when you're ready, you flip it, open it, stir it, and it's so easy. Organic American cheese. I like this with some turkey and you can put in the air fryer. It's just delicious. And I love organic. And then this is my twins' favorite salsa. They have not had my absolute favorite salsa in a while. It must be discontinued, I have no idea. But my twins love this because it doesn't really have chunks in it, and they don't love the chunks, so this is pretty much a smooth salsa. It is really good, so I'll use it as a salad dressing a lot. So I grabbed a few of those, and then they wanted some whipped cream. This is one of our favorites, the one from Trader Joe's. It has just a nice taste to it. Let me see, I'm trying to get everything here. And then I just picked up some butter. Some light cream cheese. We make cream cheese frosting, and they like to put it on like their waffles and different stuff like that. So I just whip up a homemade cream cheese frosting. And then this is one of our favorite vegan buttery spreads, so favorite dairy-free butter that we usually use. We also like Miyoko's, but this is the one we get from Trader Joe's. And then I have some frozen things. So let me just grab these out of my freezer. They're cauliflower and gnocchi. So good. I cook them in the air fryer, and then I put a little pesto or sauce on them. Delicious. And then I also always love their organic riced cauliflower. I put it in a little skillet with some chicken or ground beef, and that's what goes on top of my salad, and then a little salsa. Oh, and then I grabbed this wholly gluten-free pie crust. I thought this would be fun to make some pies for the holidays and stuff. It's a 2-pack, and it was a pretty good price point. So I'm like, okay, that's always nice. So I grabbed that. Oh, and then I grabbed a couple pizzas for Sophia. So she loves this one. This one, it's really thin crust, so she can usually almost eat the whole thing. It's just like really, really thin. I mean, the whole thing, you can see the nutrient is not a lot. And what's on this is a very French thin crust with brie cheese and tomatoes. So she loves this. And sometimes finding quick meals, at the end of the day when she's exhausted from sports and stuff is not easy to do. But then I also grabbed her this one, and we'll see if she likes it. She loves onions, she likes ham. So we're just gonna see. Again, for the whole pizza, it's not a lot because it is so thin. I don't know if you can tell from the pictures. You literally almost cannot pick up a piece. It's really like a pastry crust is the best way to say it. So she likes those. Oh, and then like I said, I also bought this pumpkin ice cream Sophia requested. And again, that's seasonal. I totally forgot about that. So I grabbed that for her. And then oat non-dairy frozen sandwiches. These are Isabella's favorite. So anytime I go there, I grab her a couple boxes. Those are her absolute favorite. And then, let me see, and then some gluten-free waffles. Again, my girls like those. These are delicious. So this is just all some things that I try to keep on hand so that we just always have it. And then I grabbed this too, fruits and greens smoothie blend. I don't know, I thought it'd be nice, you know, as we get into school, we're already getting sick and the cold and flu season's coming. So a lot of times smoothies are great. When that happens, like when they don't feel like eating, they can just drink it and it feels good on their throat. So yeah, so that is everything for, oh, I was gonna grab the other bar. Okay, so these are the PBC ones. So yes, they are peanut butter on the outside with chocolate on the inside. So I don't know, I don't think my twins have actually ever tried them, but I think they would really like them because they love peanut butter, they love chocolate. So yeah, that's everything for today. It was a big one. It was a big one, especially because of all of the seasonal fall stuff. I know when my girls get home from school, they're going to be so excited to have all of this pumpkin. So let me know in the comments below what your favorite things from Trader Joe's are especially around the fall time or just in general. And if you've tried any of this and your thoughts on it. And yeah, I just am loving having this channel with you. And now that the girls are in school, I have a little more time. So like, subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.